Hello and welcome. You're watching ET Markets. I'm Tanya Aneja and I have with me a very special guest today. We have with us Mr. Osho Kishan, Senior Analyst at Angel One Limited. And he'll share with us the technical outlook on the markets and the stocks he's betting on at this point in time. Thank you so much, Osho, for joining us on ET Markets.
Good morning, Tanya. Well, it's a privilege to be on your show.
Osho, the US Fed has increased the interest rates by 75 basis points. So very much in line with what the street was expecting. So how do you see it for the Indian markets?
Global market have taken it very positively because US market ended up in positive, and across even Asian markets were also having a very positive closure. But looking at the overall picture that the inflation is pretty high, and again we are expecting that the Fed rate will again increase the interest rates. So as of that, our market has witnessed a gap up opening in today's session, but again it did not sustain at the higher end. As of now, our market have taken it in a very subdued manner because already we have witnessed inflation hike in India also and in global markets also. So our market is something on a subdued note. So as of now, talking specifically about Nifty, that how we people have taken the Fed rate hike and the inflation going around the global markets is something that has been very flattish. Our market is at a level of from where we can see a either make or break zone. So it is at a very strong and critical support zone as of now for the time being.
Absolutely. And now, Osho, let's come to the sectors that are looking attractive at this point in time and the stocks that you are betting on.
There has been a diversified sector because if I will be very specific about sector, then apart from auto, there is no specific sector which is showing a very positive movement.
Absolutely.
So I have shortlisted few of the stocks that has been from various sectors.
Okay.
So I will be starting firstly from the defense one.
Sure.
The first one is from the defense counter itself, Bharat Dynamics, BDL.
Okay.
So BDL, if we will see on technical chart, it has given a trend line breakout. So we are very much bullish. Looking at the chart, it is looking very positive. Even it is at a higher highs, higher lows kind of a pattern on daily chart. So we are expecting that BDL in the near term, looking at the today's breakout, we are expecting that it should move towards the range of 900 in the coming period.
Okay.
And for the short-term traders, it is advisable to keep a stop loss at the strong support zone of the consolidation zone, which is somewhere around 790. So BDL, which is currently trading around 830 to 840, we are expecting a target of 900 in the short-term period. Apart from the defensive sector, there is a counter which has been performing very well. That is from the beverages, Varun Beverages, VBL. So VBL has been in a uptrend channel, a rising channel. It has been trading on a rising channel, and in last 2 days, it has even witnessed a breakout also. So any dip towards 770 or 780 will be a very lucrative levels to accumulate this counter for the upside target of, let's say, 820 to 830 in the near term.
Okay.
So this is the second counter that we are bullish on. And yes, on the support end, 740 should be kept as the stop loss for short-term trader. Then from telecom, Bharti Airtel is looking very, very lucrative as of now because it is at a very strong support zone. If we will be seeing the time frame of, let's say, 3 months, then it is having it is placed on a very strong support near to 200-day exponential moving average. So Bharti Airtel is some counter where we have a very limited downside. The downside is capped somewhere to 640 odd zone. Currently, it is trading around 660, 670 odd levels. So we are expecting that from these levels, there could be some kind of rally that we can expect in short term. And the immediate target that we are expecting in Bharti Airtel is of 700 and 710. So these are three stocks that I am bullish on from various sectors. Now, being specific to the auto sector, which is performing very well. So from auto sectors, there have been many players that have been looking and that has been giving very positive returns in the short-term perspective. But looking at today's chart, we are bullish on TVS Motor. TVS Motor has given a consolidation breakout. It is on the verge of giving a consolidation breakout. So we are expecting that in the coming time period, TVS Motor should surpass the level of 790 in the short term. And also on the downside, the support is placed around 730 to 735 odd levels.
So these are the 4 stocks that you're betting on?
Yeah, there is one more counter from the power sector. It is Torrent Power. So looking at the technical chart, Torrent Power is making a pattern of cup and handle. It has not confirmed the pattern yet. Any closer above 480 will give a confirmation of the pattern. So once it crosses above 480, then we are expecting that 40 odd points should be there immediately in the counter. So Torrent Power should also be kept into radar, but any closer above 480 should be having a very bullish approach. So as of now, above 480, it is a buy for the target of 500 in a very short term and 520 over a positional recommendations. And on the downside, 460 should be the stop.
Absolutely. So Bharat Dynamics, Varun Beverages, Bharti Airtel, TVS Motor and Torrent Power. These are the stock recommendations coming in from Osho. So on that note, Osho, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts on the markets and these technical picks as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.